World War I began on July 28, 1914, after the Archduke of Austria, Franz Ferdinand, was assassinated on June 28, 1914, while visiting Sarajevo. Because of treaties between countries in Europe, the sides were formed: the Triple Alliance of Germany, Austria, Hungary, and Italy, and the Triple Entente of Russia, France, and Britain. As World War I heated up, countries all over the world put up posters to encourage men to join the war effort for their countries. It was every man and woman's duty to do their part for the war. They were to enlist to show their loyalty. On the home front, President Wilson said, "We must supply abundant food for ourselves and for our armies and our seamen." President Wilson went on to say that every man and woman and child should do their part on the home front. He encouraged women to go to work everywhere to fill vacancies left from the men who had gone to war. He encouraged children to help raise bonds, which meant they had less family time and were being raised by single moms. And farmers were supposed to plant abundant crops to help supply the food for the war effort. To help with rationing on the home front, new phrases were formed, such as Wheatless Wednesday, Meatless Tuesday, Fuelless Monday, and Gasless Tuesday. These were to preserve food, gas, and coal for the war effort. The middle part of the war in 1916 and 1970 was dominated by trench warfare. The East and West both fought from dug-in positions, striking each other with machine guns, heavy artillery, and chemical weapons. Neither side made any progress, and the middle of the trenches was called no man's land. Renewed offenses in 1918 began to peter out as exhausted, demoralized troops plodded on. Germany began to fall back, and an outbreak of influenza devastated both sides. In late fall of 1918, armistice agreements began to be signed, with Germany finally signing on November 11, 1918, which officially ended World War I.